Embracing change is not easy. Some look ahead in faith, they are future-focused. Others are overly nostalgic of the past and fearful of taking risks in the future. The reality is, no growth happens without change, and constantly resisting change stunts growth. My name is Tom Miller. I have the privilege of serving Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin as pastor. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 782. Today we're talking about embracing change. We tend to drift toward nostalgia because it's familiar, it's safer. But if we embrace nostalgia, we tend to live in the past. If we live in the past, we're more apt to complain about the present and rue the future. It changes our whole outlook on life. In the church world, we tend to drift toward the era when we got saved. That explains why so many in the church resist change. We want it to look like whatever we perceive to be the golden era of the church. That can make it difficult for the church to move forward. Fearing change limits us to a world we've already experienced. Being open to change embraces a world where we need to trust God. It cannot be denied. Change is difficult. Change is uncomfortable. It takes immense personal courage to embrace change when it's best for the church. Be strong and of good courage, the Bible says. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy God, He it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. If you are one who embraces change, it indicates you are taking in new information. You are learning, growing, and investing in the future. Without change, culture passes us by. If culture passes us by, the next generation won't follow us. Part of living well is learning to embrace change. Here are 6 keys to embracing change. Number 1, don't look back. Nothing lasts forever. Everything has a life cycle. Number 2, ask yourself what's next. In other words, be faith-filled and forward-looking. Number 3, be bold and intentional. Choose to keep your future bigger than your past. Number 4, broaden your circle of learning. Read books that stretch you. Develop your outside-the-box thinking. Number 5, silence your inner know-it-all. Learning involves more listening than talking. And number 6, hang around forward-looking people. You are shaped by who you spend time with. Nostalgia can be fun, but you can't live there. If you do, life will pass you by. The good news is, it's never too late to start embracing change. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.